that the Bills are 2-0, off to a good start, some of us might be hearing the terms fair weather fans or bandwagoner or stuff like that.
That's such an ugly word, bandwagon.
Yeah.
And to avoid being called fair weather, bandwagon, jumping on the bandwagon as they, get better, we actually found some tips to avoid being called that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out there. There are tips out there, and we're going to give them to you right
Yeah,
now.
first we're going to start out with this one. This one's pretty easy, for goodness sakes. No more than just the star player, like, you know who this is, the quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's the Bills quarterback, but that's, not good enough. Just know another net one, like Fred Jackson. Pick up Fred Jackson.
Roosevelt or Brad Nelson.
Spiller, C.J. Spiller. Just pick up some other ones. You don't have to actually know their position. Just know that they're part of the good team.
That's right. And you'd want to know if you're becoming a fan anyway.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Watch out for them.
Definitely.
All right, this next one may be a little more difficult or a little tougher. You need to wear some retro gear. If all you have is the Bills' newest jersey, you might look like you're trying to jump on the bandwagon or being a fair weather fan. So throw on the Zubas there,
Yeah. The Zubas.
Got mine. I put these on before every game.
Come on, Bing.
No, you
That's
don't.
These are Ellie's.
Zubas.
She is such a devoted fan. She keeps them in her car should the moment arrive.
I do, and Zubas aren't all I've got. I still have like the 90 through 93 championship sweatshirts.
See, that's the way to go.
I got them all.
Yeah.
I got them all.
One, I think a Facebook fan said that you should wear them every day until they lose.
Now, I'm not going to wear them every day, but maybe I'll keep them on.
I think you should. I'm going to help that auntie every single day.
And if you're not wearing them, show people your Zubas. You know what I mean? Wear
Carry them on your
something
back.
retro and be like, and I have these.
Yeah. I'll just flash them out and be like, Zubas. Yeah, well, I love the Bills. I can't help it. All right. Some ladies might have a problem with this next tip, but really you shouldn't. Ditch those pink jerseys. You're not supposed to wear the wrong color jersey. That includes the pink as well as, maybe even old ones that aren't the right color, though Bills have stayed pretty traditional with their blue, white, red color scheme.
I kind of agree. I think, if a woman's wearing the regular jersey and jeans, that looks just fine. And don't worry, I think that's a perfectly fine fashion.
I never really understood the pink concept, but it's every team. If you go into their team store throughout the country, they always have
that option.
Female pink.
A pink.
Right.
And I think that's, first of all, just demeaning. Like, we can't wear the same colors as the team does. We need pink fancy ones.
Unless it has something to do with, breast cancer awareness or something like that.
Sure.
Yes.
There's a ribbon on it.
Then we're all for it.
Yeah,
then we are all for it.
Other than that,
but just a pink jersey, you don't need to wear pink just because you're a girl.
No.
Exactly.
And Emily Lanahan, our web producer, she was showing how great fans were. She made this great comment. What were you telling us about the Super Bowl parade when we actually lost?
Yeah, I remember hearing that there was more people at our Buffalo parade after the Bills lost than whoever won. So
That was excellent.
Not surprised. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of bandwagon fans in Buffalo. I feel like everyone's so dedicated.
I think that's what I totally agree, and I think it's almost scary to think what would happen if and when we win a championship. The city wouldn't know how to react.
It's gonna happen.
Well, I'm saying when, just seems like a scary thing.
I'd like to find out.
Yes.
We're looking forward to that day, so it'll be great. I was asking people if bandwagon fans bothered them, and Laura said they do. Ellie, David, they don't like bandwagon fans, but Jeremy brought up a point saying that bandwagon fans are just holding their teams accountable, and that fans that are fans all the time are supporting bad football. So I thought that was interesting. And Barb really went somewhere else with it. She said, I am a fair weather fan in that I only like to go to games in the fair weather, but I am always a Bills fan, win or lose. So I think a lot of Bills fans in the winter identify with Barb on that one. So also, now, I have an exciting response to share with you. Winging It tweeted David Nelson yesterday asking if he was okay with fair weather fans, and he responded right away to us saying, haha, that's part of it, bring them on. So David Nelson likes those fair weather fans too, so I think it must be okay. Now, since we're talking about the Bills, I wanted to remind you, obviously Marv Levy was here yesterday, and I shared some great pictures with you guys from that visit. So if you want to go to wingingit.tv and scroll down to our photo gallery section, we have all those pictures there for you to see. Here's Joe and Marv, some really great shots in here of just all of us having a great time with Marv. Wonderful day, so check all of that out on wingingit.tv.